Pam D'Angelo works in Palm Beach, lives in West Palm Beach, just across the Intracoastal Waterway. She joins us now on the phone. What's it like outside where you are right now, Pam?
Well, it wasn't too bad a little bit ago, and I took a lot of pictures on my cell phone. I took 2 videos to show you what's going on. It's starting to rain now. The feeder bands are coming in. My phone just went on an alert about 5 minutes ago, and I was more towards the Intercoastal, so I was going west. So in other words, the bands from it are starting to come in now with the heavier rain, off and on, off and on.
And what's your plan?
Well, I'm at my daughter's, and because I just don't want to be by myself. And so we've gone through this before. I've been in Florida almost all my life. And 02, 04 were real bad hurricanes. So I've lived through it before. You just have to pay attention and be careful is what you have to do.
I hope your daughter lives on fairly high ground.
Well, it's west. She's in other words by the Palm Beach Polo Grounds.
Right.
We're out west. And I went and saw, I took pictures. I took 2 videos to show you the ocean and what's going on. And then the winds are really, really getting strong. And the Intercoastal, the water is way, way, way up. It's very, very high.
Right. And Palm Beach is not a place you want to be in conditions like this. I mean, it's a relatively low-lying barrier island. They're talking about an 8 to 10 foot storm surge. Palm Beach could pretty well be inundated by this storm.
Yes, it could, but it's like we've gone through this before, and everybody prepares for it. You know what I'm saying? And the best thing to do is pay attention and, just and hope for the best, basically. But what I was seeing in Palm Beach was, a lot of boarding up. There's a lot of people out there. There's a lot of the media that's filming the ocean and everything. Yeah. And what it does is it comes like in surges. It'll fool you. You'll think, oh, well, this isn't too bad. It's going to clear. And then all of a sudden, it just starts bombarding. It was actually raining, sheeting like sideways.
Our viewers might be interested to know that's a shot of Jacksonville up there on the top right of our screen. You can see from the radar map that the rain is already hitting Jacksonville as well. So this is going to be a statewide event for Florida. North Bay Village, closer to Miami, just a little bit north of Miami, on the top left of your screen. Pam, power is always the big concern, well, aside from the flooding and the wind damage, but you might not have power there a whole lot longer. Are you prepared for that?
Well, what it does, it comes and goes sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I've had it where it stayed off. Over the past couple of years, like 02 and 04, I had a generator. And I just didn't do the generator this year. And we just have flashlights and candles. And
plenty of food, I hope.
Oh, yes, absolutely, yes.
Well.
And it's just what I was concerned with, because I heard on the news, of course, last night, that, the barrier islands will be mandatory evacuation at 11. So I'm concerned for my clients that live here all year long on the ocean. And so I drove by. There's nothing that's locked down, and there's people all out in the roads and everything. So I was really kind of confused why they would say that and then not follow through. All the bridges are still down. They're fine, because when they do a mandatory evacuation, they put the bridges so that you can't get on or off of the island.
I've been through a number of hurricanes myself, and they're not to be trifled with. Let's hope all of those folks you were talking about have a safe place to go. That is Palm Beach on the upper right of our screen right now. Pam D'Angelo lives in West Palm, works in Palm Beach. Pam, stay safe through all of this. Thanks.
Thank you so much.